Welcome to Crafts and Christ with Christine. I'm Christine Pashula with Pure Nose Ministries, and today with me I have returning guest Josh, and I have my two new friends, Clem and Fab. So today we are going to be making a summer craft of our rock friends. So we're going to be making a ladybug and a bumblebee. And for this craft, we are going to be needing lots of rocks. So wherever you get your rocks,
in the back alley.
We have this whole bucket here that we found some rocks in an alley, and then we're also going to need some paint. Can you pass me the bucket? Yep, so we have a bunch of paint in here that we're going to need, and then all of your other painting supplies. We have some paper plates, just some napkins to use, and paint brushes. So go ahead and grab all of your supplies. Now that we have everything set up, we're just going to go ahead and choose our two rocks. Pick one to be a ladybug and one to be your bumblebee. Make sure you wash your rocks before we paint them. We've already washed ours, so we're just going to dive right into painting. Once you found your two rocks, we're going to go ahead and start pouring our paint onto our paper plate. I'm going to make my ladybug red because that's traditional, but you can go ahead and choose whatever color you want for your ladybug. Make sure you put yellow on for your bumblebee onto your little platter here, but also if you want to make your bumblebee like orange or something else, like go right ahead and do that. So put all the colors that you're going to use for your two rock friends onto your plate now. Next thing we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and completely paint our rock the color of our ladybug. So I'm going to paint my one rock completely red, and then I'm going to go ahead and paint my other rock completely yellow because that's going to be the color of my bumblebee. So go ahead and paint your rocks completely solid one color, the color of your choosing for your ladybug and your bumblebee. I'm just gonna go ahead and paint all the edges of my rock and not paint on the bottom because you're not gonna see the bottom. But if you wanna paint the bottom, go right ahead. Okay, Clem, you can go ahead and paint your other rock right now too.
Yeah, I'm just deciding.
Oh, you're deciding what color?
Yeah.
Oh, you're doing it.
I didn't decide what color before. I don't know yet, Fab.
Oh, that's this color you're deciding on. I thought you were doing
I do
blue.
a purple one.
Because that's they're sort of cool. Yeah, purple is cool.
I'm gonna paint so many more rocks and put them in my garden.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice.
Actually, what I want to do is paint a bunch of rocks and make a rosary in our Mary garden.
But you have a Mary garden?
Yes, well, I'm trying to start a Mary garden. I
What's
just
a
planted
Mary?
it. We have a Mary statue with a bunch of flowers that we planted for Mary. And then we're gonna put a little bench there so that we can put a rosary outside.
So what's a Mary garden exactly?
It's pretty much just like you have a statue of Mary in the middle, and then you just have a bunch of flowers honoring Mary, and like we have a different, like sometimes you can pick different flowers that Mary really likes, like roses, or just like any other flowers that she's known for.
But I know she's really known for the color blue.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think
Yeah,
I did
we
it.
just planted a bunch of like random flowers this year, like some pretty colored ones, but I'm gonna move the location of it next year so I can plant roses. But roses need part shade, and the spot that we have our garden in right now is full sun, so I'm gonna have to move it so I can plant some roses for Mary. I love how all of our rocks are so unique in the shape that they are.
Yeah, they're not like, it's not like they were all made from a factory where they were just chiseled the same size.
Yeah.
They're all made from a factory.
They were made from God's factory.
No! Yep, and God made each one of us unique, just like these rocks.
I feel like Bob Ross right now.
I watched
Bob can't make a mistake.
Bob Ross, he's like a artist.
He
Right?
was an artist.
He was an artist.
He
dead?
died?
He's dead.
Well, he still has YouTube videos you can watch, so.
Yeah. We just have to sort of make a decision where we want the little stream to come from. Maybe back in here. And I know this is going to look like we're destroying everything. Don't worry about it. We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents.
Now that we've painted our rocks, we're just gonna let them sit here and dry for a little bit, and we'll see you back in a minute once they're dry. Now that both of our rocks have dried, I'm just gonna go ahead and set my bumblebee rock aside because we're gonna work on our ladybug right now. Next, we're going to work on the shell of our ladybug. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab my black paint, and I'm just going to draw a line straight down the middle on my ladybug's back. Now, I want my ladybug's wings to be a little more open, so I'm just gonna curve it at the bottom. Just like that, so it's just a little more black. So it kind of gives the illusion that my ladybug's wings are a little open. Make sure you're following this down to the bottom of your rock. Next, I'm gonna turn my rock around to face me so I can work on its face a little bit. So now that my rock is facing me, I'm just gonna kind of paint a half a circle over top of that line for my ladybug's face, and then I'm just gonna paint in all of that and fill it in. Next, I'm just gonna go ahead and put all the dots on my ladybug. When I was a kid, my parents told me that the dots on the back were how old the ladybug was. So you can keep that in mind if you want to, or you can just draw as many as you'd like. I'm gonna make mine different sizes because I think that's fun, but you do whatever you'd like for the dots on your ladybug's back.
How's my rock looking?
That looks really good.
I think I went a little crazy with
I like your dots.
How's
really
that looking? That's the front, that's the back.
That looks really good. Okay, do you guys have any stories you want to share or anything like that?
I had a ladybug farm for one day, and then it was sunny the next day.
It was really sad.
Okay, so you had a ladybug farm for a day.
Yep.
How was that? What did that mean?
Really good. I got a bottle capped and filled it with water for their water. Put lots of grass in.
How many ladybugs did you have?
3.
3.
So it wasn't a farm. It was more.
It was a starting out farm. It was a small farm. Next, I'm going to add the face to my ladybug for the final step. I'm going to use white for my eyes and smile. So I'm just going to have my rock face me. Just draw some circles for his eyes. Like that. And I'm going to add a smiley face to mine. I'm going to be really careful and just add some pupils to my ladybug here. You can go ahead and wait until your white paint dries if you would like to do that.
I've already got pupils in there.
There we go. Oh, it turned out so cute. This is my ladybug.
I already got the pupils.
I'm gonna set my ladybug aside to dry, and I'm gonna go ahead and bring my bumblebee in now. Oh, that's so cute.
I already got the pupils because it's still wet and the navy paint is just coming to you.
That's the big puppy eyes. That's so cute.
Oh, that's cute, Joshy. Does that look okay? The nose?
Oh, that's so cute. With the nose. So now that I've set my ladybug aside, I'm gonna start on my bumblebee. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna work on the head of our bumblebee. So just like our ladybug, we're just gonna go ahead and face the head towards us and do that half circle and then just fill it all in for the head of my bumblebee.
Yeah, different.
Does the head go down to the bottom?
Yes.
Okay.
So bring down the head of your bumblebee all the way to the bottom of your rock. Next, we're gonna work on the stripes of our bumblebee. So just go ahead and space them out however you'd like and however thick you want it.
Okay, great.
My bumblebee ended up having 3 stripes.
Oh yes, this is working out very well. Oh my gosh, yours actually looks like a real bumblebee, how big it is.
Ah! Okay, you go. Okay, who has gotten stung by a bumblebee before?
Me. That's a yes I have on my hand. I didn't even notice it.
I also have gotten stung by a bumblebee. If you want to make a stinger for your bee, just go right ahead. I'm just gonna draw like a little triangle, just a little stick at the bottom of my bumblebee for a stinger.
Your bumblebee, your bee looks like, you know in Bee Movie when the carrier bees come back?
Mm-hmm.
It looks like that bee who's like this all the time. And his head
Just the shape, by the shape of the rock, if it would have legs, it would look like that.
Oh, that's funny. Next for our bumblebee, we're gonna go ahead and start on our wings. So I'm gonna use white paint for my wings. And then I'm kind of just gonna paint like 2 ovals on either side of my bumblebee.
So are they supposed to be attached closer to the head, or are they supposed to be?
Yeah, make it kind of closer to the head.
But are they supposed to like go out? Is the back supposed to be facing the back? Or?
You can make them go out, or you can make them touch, however you want your bumblebee's wings to be. If you'd like, I'm going to just go ahead and put mine side by side. They're not going to quite be touching, and then I'm just going to draw a line down the middle of my wings. But if you'd like, you can go ahead, color them in, do whatever you'd like for your wings.
Okay.
After my wings are done, I'm just going to go ahead and draw my face onto my bumblebee like I did for my ladybug. So I'm going to grab my white paint, create 2 dots for the circle of my bumblebee's eyes.
Okay, let's do this.
And then I'm going to give my bumblebee a smile.
Are we doing pupils for the bumblebee?
If you'd like, I'm going to go ahead and do some pupils on my bumblebee. Just a second here.
I'm gonna do white now. Yes, I made the smile work. Can I see?
Oh, that's so cute.
That's cute. I'm gonna draw a nose again.
Black pupils.
Oh, it's cute. I'm gonna draw some pupils.
And that is my bumblebee. Smiling.
Here's my one.
That's so cute.
And this
Perfect rock for snail.
is Reggie.
For snail.
Yeah, because
This is Reggie.
Reggie. That's cute.
Reggie.
What are you calling your ones, Josh?
What are you naming your bumblebee and ladybug?
Fill up.
And this
What are their names?
Fill
is Ronnie.
up. Like fill.
What are you naming yours?
Honestly, I don't know. This one's flat.
Is that what you're gonna name him?
No, I think I'm gonna call him Pancake.
Pancake. That's
Pancake,
cute.
because he's so flat. And this is gonna be Ronnie. No, Reggie Ronnie. That's what.
Reggie Ronnie. That's cute. I think my ladybug is going to be called Princess Dots. This is Princess Dots, and this bumblebee is going to be Henry. Henry.
I think I'm gonna call my ladybug Patty, and this one,
Polly.
no, you're gonna be Bumbly.
Bumbly.
That's a cute one.
Once both your rocks have completely dried, you can go ahead and add Mod Podge if you'd like. If you don't have Mod Podge, you can just go ahead and use some white glue. It'll work the same. It's just a clear coating over top of your rocks so that when you place them outside, they're a little more protected from the rain and weather and whatnot. Thank you for joining us in our summer craft of making our rock friends, our ladybug, and our bumblebee. This was so much fun. I had fun. I hope you guys had fun. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, this was fun. Well, have a good summer.
Bye.